With QuickBooks Online Advanced, your team can submit their expenses with categories and upload receipts for you to review. This helps you track and record employee expenses all in one place. Let's learn how to set up a team member so they can submit expenses with receipts and track and record their expenses. First, set up roles that include expense claims. Go to Settings and select Manage Users. Then select the Roles tab. If you want someone on your team to enter expense claims, make sure they're assigned to a role that includes the expense claim permission. To find out if a role has that permission, select Edit. Then select the Expenses section and confirm that they have access to expense claims. Select Expenses, Expense Claims, Manage Settings. Select Manage Users to see all the roles and users you've given permission to submit expense claims. Select Back. You also need to set up the categories they can use when they submit expenses. Select the Category drop-down menu and select any category you want employees to be able to record expenses for. And then enter a nickname, which is the name they'll see when they submit their expenses. This helps limit their choices to the most relevant categories and assign names they'll recognize. Select Save and set up all of the categories they'll need. You can also customize what people on your team see when they submit expenses. Select Manage Expense Form. Depending on your settings, you can turn on or off their ability to submit a customer or project, class or location for any expense. Let's take a look at what your team sees when they submit their expenses. Your team can submit expenses manually, submitting all of the details of the expense themselves. Or they can upload a picture of the receipt, and QuickBooks submits the details for them. When they submit the expense, they assign a category and add any other details about the purchase. After verifying, select Submit for Review. As an admin, you'll receive a notification when there is a new expense to review. Review the information, make adjustments, and save the expense to add it to your books. From the Expense Claims tab, you can see anything waiting for review. You can also see expenses you've already reviewed. Now you're ready to set up your team to submit their expenses and track them in QuickBooks Online Advanced.